Update 2. She announced, I think we should see other people, but still live together while scrolling through dating apps. I said, interesting idea. When she came home to find a roommate wanted sign and half the furniture gone. Saturday night, Nessa went on her date. I put up the roommate wanted sign in the building's lobby and on our door. Yeah, petty but effective. She came home around 11 p.m. to find me and Kofi assembling his desk in the living room. Who's this? Her voice was sharp. Oh, this is Kofi. He's moving in Monday. Kofi, this is Nessa, the other roommate. Kofi waved. Hey, nice to meet you. Nessa pulled me into the kitchen. You got a roommate without telling me. You didn't tell me before you started shopping for my replacement on Bumble. Besides, I need someone who can actually be on the lease. Legal protection, you know. I live here. You do for now. But you're month to month. No lease. Kofi's signing a real agreement. Her face went red. Where's he sleeping? The second bedroom. That's my room. Was. You can share mine. Wait, no, we're not together. Guess you'll need to figure that out. The futon in the living room is pretty comfortable. She stormed off. I heard her on the phone with her mom ranting about how unreasonable I was being. Sunday was tense. She tried to have a house meeting about the situation. We need rules, she announced, about guests, cleaning, quiet hours. Kofi, who'd stopped by to drop off some boxes, looked confused. Didn't you two use a date until Thursday? I said, now we're just roommates. Well, I'm a roommate. She's between situations. What does that mean? Nessa snapped. It means Kofi and I are on the lease starting tomorrow. You're a guest. The reality hit her then. I could see in her eyes, but instead of backing down, she doubled up. Fine. I'll sign a lease, too. Gary already ran your credit when you first moved in. Remember, you didn't qualify then. Doubt that's changed. It hadn't. Her credit was shot from her shopping addiction and student loans. That's why she'd moved in with me in the first place, couldn't qualify for her own place. That night, she tried a different approach. Came to my room in the lingerie I bought her for her birthday. Maybe we're moving too fast, she said, sitting on my bed. We could slow things down. No, I'm good. Actually, I have a date Tuesday. This woman, Luna, from my climbing gym finally said yes. Her face fell. You have a date? Yeah, we're seeing other people. Remember that was your idea? She left, slamming the door. Update 3. Monday, Kofi officially moved in. Good dude. Clean, quiet, and he had his own furniture for his room. We converted the living room into a shared workspace since I'd sold the couch. Nessa was livid. Where am I supposed to relax? Your room, Kofi suggested helpfully. Or maybe get a chair. She complained about everything. Kofi's cooking smelled too strong, his keyboard was too loud, he was in the bathroom too long. Classic territorial behavior from someone realizing they'd lost their territory. Tuesday, I went on my date with Luna. Fantastic time. She was actually interested in my hobbies, laughed at my dumb jokes, and didn't spend the entire dinner on her phone. Came home to find Nessa had invited Dexter over. They were making out on the futon. Hey, I said, walking past them to the kitchen. Oh, Nessa, heads up. That's Kofi's futon. He brought it from his old place. Might want to ask before using his stuff. Dexter looked uncomfortable. I thought you said you lived alone. I live with roommates, Nessa said quickly. This is one of them. Her ex, I clarified, grabbing a beer.